Welcome to our yurt. It's a beautiful day today out here in my little courtyard, knitting, wind blowing, my hair every which way. But it's beautiful. I thought I would hop on here just because I don't really have much to talk about. I don't have projects finished, but I'm knitting and it's beautiful outside, and I did get some new yarns in and some new crochet hooks, so I thought maybe I would share a bit. So grab you a cuppa and grab your knitting or your crochet or your needlepoint, whatever it is that you're working on today, and let's just spend a little bit of time catching up. So yeah, we've been out and about a bit. I've been traveling with my husband as he works, and I think I shared on Instagram one of my morning walks where you could see the snow-capped mountains in the background. We were in Vegas that week, and oh my gosh, it was beautiful. Even from our hotel room, from the view, you could see that mountain covered with snow and then look down and see everybody at the pool. I mean, it was just so beautiful. But we're home now for a couple of days. We've been home for a couple of days. We're going to be home for a couple of more. And we've been working inside so much that we bought our wood burning stove. So when you bring something in like that into a small area, that means reworking something else, another area. So that's what we've been doing. I took out a set of bookshelves, or a bookshelf stand, and it was actually kind of like metal and wood, so I moved it outside. So it's going to be a potting bench, and he built me some bookshelves. So I've got all my books up. So he's been doing some work, and when it's all finished, I will show that on another podcast, a.yurt.cast. But and then I've been outside gardening a little bit, and it's still a little too early to plant, but that hasn't really stopped me. I have put out some herbs and perennials that I don't think would be too affected by like something 37 degrees, although tonight I think it's supposed to get in the 30s. So I might have to bring, I've got like a wandering Jew plant hung by the front door that I might have to bring in. But other than that, that has all kept me pretty busy. I did start this pair of socks, another pair of the tubeless, or the spiral tube socks that I've knit so many times. And I'm using the Regia. I don't know how to say that. I should know that by now. But this, I will show you what it is. I'm using this. It's been in my stash forever. And so I thought I'd cast on another pair of socks with that. I have finished my Sunday Feeling socks by Stone Knits. I might take a picture of those. The problem is I went up a needle size on those because of the slip stitch, and it made then my ribbing too big. So they're fine for around the yurt socks, but I would never wear them out. I like the yarn I used. Remember, it was the recycled yarn from a sweater that I just frogged and used that yarn. So I like the yarn they feel great on the foot part. It's just the cast on. And I also made them shorty socks. So probably if I'd have made them a little higher up on my legs, they would fit perfectly and I would love them. But, you know, the woes of knitting. And the wind is blowing. And I think I've got shadows on my face from the sunshine. But we're going to deal with all of that. So as far as the knitting world, I did finish my cardigan. The one that was the Anne with an E Mal that I'm hosting was kind of inspired me to knit this cardigan. It's the Campsite Waffle Cardigan. It did not fit me, so I passed it on to my sister, and she loves it. So here are some photos of her wearing it. The day I gave it to her on Easter Sunday, and she absolutely loves it. She wears it all the time, and so I'm thrilled that it fit her. I'm thrilled that she loves it. But that is a great pattern to knit. It is great yarn to knit with. I used the Liane brand yarn that she calls for in the pattern. And again, that's the Campsite Waffle Cardigan by 2 of Wands. And it is a wonderful, fabulous knit. I just didn't gauge swatch, so it doesn't fit me. It fits, but it fits her. So, hey, that's great. I'm gonna put this little sock away for now so I can show you some of the other things I've done. But first of all, I've kind of lost my knitting mojo. I was just talking to my sister on the phone, and I was trying to tell her how I just have no mojo lately. And I think it's because we have been working so much inside. I've been working outside. I've been traveling with my husband. And I'm using so much stash yarn. So I think if I had new yarns to work with, that my mojo would get kicked into overdrive again. But that's just not an option right now. So I've got to find a way to bring my stash alive. I was watching Kate Celine this morning, and she's crocheting some baskets that she uses 4 strands of fingering weight. So I'm thinking I might start some of those. They really have me intrigued. And it's crochet, and I just got some new crochet hooks that I've got to show you. And I'm hoping that they photo well out here in this sunlight, but they just arrived yesterday. This is, I'm gonna make sure, okay, so I hope that shows right. If it doesn't, when I'm editing, I will take another photo inside and insert here as well. But these are 12 needle sizes, or crochet hooks, and they are from size 2 to size 8. And they are like a quilted fabric, yeah. It's from the Quilted Bear. I guess that's where I'm getting, like, they have a quilted look, but I love the prints on them. I'm gonna take one out. I'll just take a couple out and show them to you. Whoops, just dropped the whole pack. But, okay, let's see, maybe one at a time I would have. But look at those handles. And they're kind of like rubberized. So, I ordered these, and it took a while to get them. I ordered me a set and my sister a set. So she doesn't know how to crochet. She's going to learn to crochet, and this I thought would inspire her. I ordered those, and then I ordered this basket of Lovely from Yarn Love, I think. Love Yarn? Maybe it's Love Yarn. It's Style Craft, and so I bought all of these beautiful colors, and I'm going to start an African and also a flag bunting that Chris from Handmade by Chris is making. She made some, I think, if memory serves me, I think they're basically granny squares made into bunting. I'm gonna make that. And I also got this bag of Paintbox yarns. Aren't those beautiful? So yeah, I am about to have a lot of fun with my new yarn and my new crochet hooks. And hopefully that will get my crafting mojo kicked back into place, because I do not know what is happening. This was very exciting to get. Also, I guess we're just like in my shopping bags right now. But also, I got these amazing bohemian flared stitch markers and progress keepers from BohoKnits. Oh my goodness. You have got to look up her shop on Etsy. It's BohoKnits. Kelly McClure is the designer. And she has the best price points and the best little, progress keepers and stitch markers. Okay, so this set I ordered me a set and my sister a set. They're little kitties. If I hold my hand up, they're going to drop. They're little kitties and teacups. Can you see those? I just don't know if there's a glare. And then this is a progress keeper. So I ordered these and they came, and the first envelope was slit as it went through customs. And when they checked it, the progress keepers and stitch marker fell out. And so I got an envelope empty. My sister got an envelope empty. So I let Kelly know, and she was just so apologetic. It wasn't her fault, but she sent another set out right away. And then she added to that these, which I'm going to put these with a giveaway. But this little mushroom progress keeper, this beautiful little, let me turn it around this way, flower progress keeper, and another mushroom, and I'll turn that around, progress keeper. So that was so sweet of her. She definitely did not need to do that, because, you know, it was not her fault. But I'm going to send this little packet out with a giveaway, which I will talk about that giveaway in just a moment. Then, because I felt bad that she was being charged and having to, you know, not being able to recover the money, I thought, well, there's so much on her website that I love. So I went ahead and ordered some more progress keepers. This is a little mushroom. This is a little rainbow, and this is a bohemian flower. Oh, turn around. Oh, I think there's going to be a shadow. Is that better? There. That, and then I also ordered, put these away, I don't want them to drop out here and get lost, this adorable set of birds. You will see all of this on her Etsy page, but these are just so fabulous. And then I also ordered, I'm telling you, her price points are so great that you can just afford to buy from her. Another little, it's a daisy and a mushroom and another set of mushrooms. Aren't those so cute? So yeah, check her shop out. Tell her I sent you. And I know you will not be disappointed with what your merchandise. So, giveaway. On my Instagram feed, I had said something about, I had showed, if you'll go back and check, because I didn't bring all of the gifts out here. Let me tell you why. And one of the reasons why I'm not recording inside is because we have such a mess building these shelves and this wall that in my craft area, I've just been stacking things and stacking things. So it's to clean it all out when we still don't have our bookshelves finished. I wasn't going to do that. So thankfully, it was glorious out here, and we got to come out here and record. But on one of my Instagram photos, I showed different sets of yarn that I'm going to be doing a giveaway from. So I'm going to put that set that Kelly sent me with one of the giveaways. And I said that I would do a giveaway. I'm going to ask a question here about previous podcasts, and then I'll draw from the comments below. So let's see. I guess I should have thought this through and came up with my question before I started podcasting. But I'm going to ask you, let me see, I need to come up with 3 questions about previous podcasts. How about, what is an old object that we took and used as a light fixture or a pot rack? What old piece am I using as my pot rack in my yurt? So that's one question. Another question I will ask is, I'm trying to think of things that I've showed in the yurt. Trying to think of questions about yurt life. So, do I love the sound of rain on the yurt roof, or do I not love the sound of rain on the yurt roof? That'll be another question. And then, here's another. This has nothing to do with yurt life. This has to do with our mal. Tell me what you are making for the Anne with an E mal. So those 3 questions, I will draw prizes from. Okay? Number 1, what am I using as my pot rack in my kitchen? Number 2, do I like the sound of rain on the yurt roof? Or does it bother me? Do I not like the sound of rain on the yurt roof? And number 3, what are you making for the Anne with an E mal? So you can answer all 3. You can answer 1, 2, whatever. Leave your answer in the comments below, and then I will draw from those and send out prizes. And I've just thought, I've got so many bags, I've got so much stash that I just want to recycle some of it and give it away to you, my faithful followers. And then also, I'm going to draw a prize from the Instagram, the ones that left a comment. So I will do that, and I will draw that prize, and I will announce that winner on Instagram. Okay, so that will be announced on Instagram. I will pull from the comments below and then announce the winners on my next podcast. All right? So that should be fun. I should be able to pass on some of my goodies to you, and we'll all win. We'll all be winners. I will win because I will be clearing and destashing, and you will win because you will be receiving beauties. So this will go in one of those packs. I also have had so many reach out, and they're giving me prizes for the Anne with an E mal, and I would have brought some of those out here, but they're kind of buried under all of my stuff. So I will try to be more organized the next podcast and get that out as well. Then let's see, the only other thing I thought we would talk about, this is what I'm reading, Some Luck by Jane Smiley. When I reorganized my books, I have 2 shelves of to-be-read books. I have an addiction to books like I have an addiction to yarn. I was shocked. That did shock me. I didn't think I had so many books to be read. So I just thought, I'm going to pull this one out. And I pulled this by Jane Smiley. I have read some of her books before, and they're interesting. This book kind of makes you feel like it's the Anne with an E days. So, you know, it's farm life back in the early 1900s. I think it started in 1920. I'm up to 1927 now. So, you know, that is near and dear to my heart. So I am reading this book, and I think it's one that's, if you like that setting, that genre, I think you'll like it. So I'm reading that. I Truly Madly Guilty is a book that I just finished. I don't know who the author is because I'd never read her before. A friend of mine had given me the book, and it was a good book. I really enjoyed that. So that's Truly Madly Guilty. I will try and put a picture of that in here for you. But that's it. There's not a lot going on. I just wanted to hop on so that we could just spend a little bit of time together. Today, I'm wearing my Lighthouse Keeper's Wife cardigan, one of my favorite all-time knits. I've shown it on here before. And that's it. I thrifted this cute little afghan that I'm sitting on. It's on my chair. I thrifted it just for this chair. My Icy Flowers collection has been put on vacation for a while just because we've been traveling, and because, to be honest with you, my mojo has kind of flew out for that too. But that's the beauty of that business. It's as it comes to me, I create and make. And so it will be opening soon, I'm sure. Once I get started on this again, I'll get the juices will start to flow. I've got ideas of what I want to make. It's just the idea, putting it to reality sometimes is draining. And I kind of got to that point where I was just working so much, and my husband kept warning me, you better slow down, you're going to get burned out. And I was having so much fun that I didn't think I would, and I did. But it was fun in the process, so I'll start making again when it's fun, when the process is fun. Fair enough? If I love it, you'll love it. If I'm trying to push it out and do something that I'm not loving, then I don't think you're going to love it. So Icy Flowers is on vacation right now. I don't think the end with an email, keep printing. I'm seeing some things. I haven't really been on Instagram a lot to see, so I'm going to go on there and look and see what all I've missed. But I did see a beautiful crochet blanket someone was making this morning, and it was glorious. So enjoy your day. I hope you enjoyed the mountain. I hope you enjoyed the birds. I hope you've heard them. And I think that's all. We did go to Charlotte and celebrate my Grandy's 2nd birthday. We did go to West Virginia and visit some family. That's actually where we bought our wood stove, up there. My mom's birthday is coming up. When we were in West Virginia, we celebrated my father-in-law's 86th birthday. And now my mom's birthday is next Friday, and she will be 83. So we are having a good time celebrating all these lovely people in our lives. From the youngest to the oldest, we are having fun. I hope that wind is not kind of drowning out everything. Anyway, that's it. So just enjoy your spring or your fall, wherever you are. And remember that in everything you do, take it one stitch at a time.